Okay, so this is the main login page. I already have everything saved. This is a test account only. This is your main dashboard. From here you see various basic details. For example, you have here your expiry dates for upcoming expiry dates for various certificates that you have already imported, your vessels, and some quick actions. On the fleet module, you have the vessels that you have created. For example, this is supposed to be a container ship with some basic details, and you can upload your certificates. Okay, now don't bother that most of them are expired, doesn't matter. If you want, you can also save some drawings that are usually shared with charters or brokers, and also some photos if in any case you want to have something ready for sharing. Everything is actually accessible, even for example for the drawings. Give it a few seconds to load, and you've got everything in electronic format. Also, you can download these things, or for example also the certificates. Everything is here. This is the user interface, of course, meaning that from here I can update certificates, I can download them, I can add new ones with various types, or if you want you can also create custom. There is also this possibility, and you get your details and you simply upload the file and create it, and that's all. If we go back to the fleet, of course you have the option to create a new vessel or to import or to export various details. Then on the certificate module it's just everything grouped, only the certificates, nothing else. And if you want you can also export the complete list. On the calendar you have a very basic view for your for let's say daily, weekly, monthly, quarter, 6 months and 12 months, and everything is laid out when a certificate is up for renewal. As you will see the different colors, it's based as of today, meaning that if you see here on April the 2nd, today, it doesn't matter which day it is, it's green because it's valid. It just gives you an indication that then this certificate will be expired. Oops, apologies. And that's it, nothing further on the calendar. On the settings, okay, you have personal details, company details. Remember that this platform is for a single user only. You can create, however, company details, and you can add whatever information you want. You have here your notifications to give you a heads up when you want some certificates to be, to receive a notification for the expiry dates, 10, 15, 30, 60 or 90 days. For security, okay, you can replace your passwords. Integrations, there is an API key in order to give out every single detail that is within the platform to any other either software or platform, depending on what the user has. And here you have all your data. This is one part for the certificate types that you can input certificates or create new ones, new types for the certificates, and if you want to do also a backup, which is everything, and you can select what items you want to back up. And this is just to clear the activity history, doesn't matter. Now the big thing about the platform is the sharing space. What this does, you actually create a space depending on what you want to do. For example, let's say sample space, doesn't matter the name, some description. You select the expiry date of the space, let's say still 9th of February, by default it is 1 month, but you can extend it to whatever time period you want. You create also a password to have it. Then the user has the ability, if he wants, to allow in this space for comments and for file uploads. And then you select from your vessels what items you want to share. Once you drop down the menu for the vessel, you have actually everything for certificates and for drawings and for photos, and you select which items you want, and you simply create the space. Once you create the space, you have a new tile here that gives the title of the space, the short description if you have put something, the expiry date. Here is the password so the user at any time can see it. You can view the activity if you want, and you can copy the link. And of course, because as we said this is based on expiry dates, if you want you can extend the time that you have this space active. Now if you want anybody to access the files that you have already created, you simply copy the link and you send by email the link and the password that you have already created. Now the end result is a new page where the user simply puts the password. This is for added security, and you have the company details, the space details, and then how many files, drawings and photos that you have, and everything is here accessible at any time by anyone. They can download and do whatever they want. Same on the drawings and on the photos. The added feature that we talked before about the file upload in the comments is someone, if they want, they can simply upload the file, and since we are talking mainly for chartering purposes, this could be, I don't know, like a bill of lading or whatever, and you can also make comments. By default for the comments it requires you every time a nickname so that they know who is making the comments and who asks for clarification or whatever, and you also have the ability to reference everything that it is included in the space. So at the end of the day, what you have is simply an online, let's say, certificate management tool that you can share these, not all of them, any specifically required certificates or other documents with third parties with one link, one password, and they are always available. And of course it goes without saying that if the employment does not move forward and you have already shared the files, you simply, from the menu here, you close the space, or you even delete it, and nobody has access to anything. And the good thing is that whoever has access here, he cannot modify the original files that are already shared within the space. They can only modify whatever they upload, and that's it. Thank you.